Hola, ¿qué tal? Bienvenidos al canal, mi nombre es Belnior y bueno, vamos a continuar con nuestra historia en Greedfall. Vamos a ver qué nos depara hoy. Teníamos unas cuantas de cositas que hacer. Hoy podríamos hacer la misión del Kurt, que decía que ya había descubierto dónde estaba el... Vamos a hablar con Kurt.
Greenblood, my friend. I can't stop thinking about Raynor and what happened to him. Let me know when you're ready to accompany me to those bastards' training camp. I need the help of my best student.
How can I refuse such a request? Well then, let's go.
Let's go. Confirmar equipo. Venga, vámonos. Campamento del regimiento fantasma. Terén. Luma magnífica. Ahí, dame munición. Vale. Esto sí voy a tener que salir por la puerta. Vámonos. What? Hostia, qué buena, tío. Qué buena Kurt, hijo. ¡Búscate! Vale. ¡Búscate! Había aquí una... sí, que digo. Más munición, más cositas. Vamos encontrando bastantes cositas. Vale, por aquí que la otra vez me equivoqué. Pero bueno, encontré cositas, así que... Bueno, vamos a viajar al campamento, ¿no? Por cierto, he leído por ahí que es interesante en la mesa de trabajo reciclar las cosas. Aceptar. Vale. Es que ya no quiero reciclar nada más. Vale. Vale, sé que... Vale, los guantes de orfebre nada y eso nada, vale. Y ahora la pregunta es... Esta es la que yo tengo, ¿no? Mejorar. La coraza. Y le puedo meter estas cosas. Pero necesito artesanía de nivel 1. Vale. Artesanía de nivel 1. Pero como yo tengo unos guantes que me dan artesanía de nivel 1, nos venimos aquí, le damos aquí, mejorar, y le podemos poner la gola ornamentada esta que le da 4 de armadura y 8% de equilibrio. Esto le da 10 de armadura y 2 de equilibrio. Esto le da 8 de armadura y 4 de equilibrio. Y esto le da 6 de armadura y 6 de equilibrio. No está nada mal. Vamos a dar este. Vale. La correa. Vale, el talismán me da 1 de vigor, 1 de vigor, 1 de ciencia y más 1 de forzar cerraduras. Hombre, ahora mismo la ciencia me está viniendo bastante bien. Ahora mismo tengo, en ciencia tengo 2. Con esto le daría un tercer punto y ya no tendría que coger nada en ciencia. Pues le vamos a dar uno más en ciencia. Vale. Y este... Vale. Este tenemos lo mismo. Entonces este le vamos a dar armadura y equilibrio. Yo creo que las dos me vienen muy bien. Vale. Pues perfecto. Hemos mejorado esto. A ver, los guantes los puedo mejorar, sí. ¿Y qué me da los guantes? Vale, los guantes me dan también lo mismo. Así que también le vamos a meter equilibrio. Y esto también lo podemos mejorar. Y esto nos va a dar lo mismo, imagino. Vale. Aquí le vamos a meter más armadura y un poco menos de equilibrio, ¿no? Esta. Perfecto. Tía, pues ojo, El casco es lo único que por lo que veo no se puede mejorar. Pero obviamente... Ah, no, las armas no se pueden... Ah, sí, las armas sí se pueden mejorar. Esta no se puede mejorar, pero esta sí. Y esta también se puede mejorar. Y el trabuco... Así el trabuco lo puedo mejorar, tío. La culata... Metálica... Más 10 daño de armadura. Generador de furia. Aturdir. O daño físico. Tenemos o daño de armadura o daño físico. Muchas veces es mejor. Lo voy a probar con daño de armadura. Porque es mejor, tío. Vale. Podemos cambiar a... no, Petrus no. A Siora no. A este. Y aquí... A este... Le vamos a mejorar... O sea que no me queda mucho. Este le vamos a meter... bastante armadura. Para que tanquee bien. No vamos a poder meter mucha tela, pero bueno. Le vamos a meter vigor. Bueno, le vamos a meter el pergamino sagrado. Vale. Y aquí no sé si nos va a dar para meterle algo. Sí. Vale, nos da justo mejorar. Vale, por lo menos este va bastante bien. Ya que es el tanque. Y bueno, vámonos. Bueno, nosotros nos hemos mejorado bastante. Turi, 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 turi. ¿Qué coño hago yo metí aquí? What the fuck? Vale, es por aquí, por lo que he visto. Y ahora hacia arriba. Lo que pasa que el estoque lo voy a tener que cambiar, tío, porque el estoque al final se me está quedando bastante cortito.
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be you, Kurt.
Rolf, you're the leader of this camp.
You two know each other?
We train together. We haven't seen each other in a long time. A very long time.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you here, my old comrade? And who are these people with you? They're not one of us?
My name is Desade. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
And I'm Siora, Donegad, of the Gaiusrad.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing here?
I've heard things about this place. About this very special camp.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our own eyes.
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't welcome in this camp. What goes on here is only the guards' business.
Does the same apply to me?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret, even from your comrades in the guard?
The natives have their magic, and we have to train elites to be able to face them. That's what we're doing here. Our role is sensitive, and our location obviously cannot be revealed to the whole island.
Does this man not realize that I'm a Donegad?
I noticed you're a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's, so I trust you will be discreet.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particularly interested in soldiers like these, and yet I've never heard of this elite squadron.
We're still in the early stages of the program. We don't want to rush things, and our leaders demand secrecy. Orders are orders.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location. How's it organized?
The main building is reserved for officers and the wounded. The front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat training, but most exercises take place outside.
Impressive. And how do you manage recruitment?
Only the best come here. Those who have combat experience. Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and trained by a lieutenant. But you already know all this, Kurt. It must bring back memories.
Yes.
Ooh.
Will you tell us about your training?
That's a sensitive topic. Most exercises take place in the field to get the men used to it. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage as their magic. But if you want to know more, you should ask my lieutenant instructors.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were looking for someone.
A kid I recruited. Rainer.
Oh, I didn't know he was one of yours. My condolences. I was told he died in an accident in the harbour.
Don't insult my intelligence, Rolf.
All right. Since you're here, I guess there's no point in lying to you anymore. The accident occurred during a maneuver. It's regrettable that these things happen, you know?
We've taken up enough of your time, Captain.
I agree, and I have things to do.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors, if you don't mind. To ask them about Rainer.
You've become a real sap. Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule too much. Goodbye.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know.
Lieutenant,
Respectfully, Captain.
here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation. She would like to ask you a few questions.
At your orders. I'm listening, sires.
How do the various squadrons in this camp differ from one another?
The recruits I train are intended to carry out more subtle actions.
Sutiles.
Really? What kind?
I teach them how to blend into the background, understand customs, observe, and know when to strike.
That's strange. These skills are normally associated with assassins rather than soldiers.
These skills are always useful, regardless of the enemy or the setting.
What kind of training do your men undergo?
I can't go into details, but they learn discipline and to outdo themselves.
You mean to blindly follow orders, even to their death?
But No, Captain. We also teach them to analyze situations, so that they know when to act to avoid risking their lives.
How did you become an instructor in this camp?
I have led numerous squadrons before, and I've trained hundreds of recruits on the continent. I worked with Captain Rolfe in the past, and when I arrived on the island, he recommended me for this position.
That's very impressive. And I expect that you're familiar with the natives' environment and magic.
Yes, yes, of course.
Intentar corromperla para obtener información sobre Reina.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're looking for? You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's security.
Your cousin is the governor of New Serene, I've heard. It's a prestigious position. I don't doubt my abilities, but an offer like this, made so suddenly, must have a price.
We can't hide anything from you.
We're trying to find out what happened to Rainer, a recruit who trained here.
That name doesn't sound familiar. He must have been in the Shadow Squadron.
The other lieutenant's squadron.
Yes. I'm sorry. I haven't been much use to you. Did something happen to him?
He died. His body was thrown into the harbor to make it look like he drowned.
I guess it was one of your recruits. My condolences, Captain.
We'll question some of your soldiers.
At your orders, but please be quick. I'd like to get on with training.
Y pues no, vamos a hablar con este, porque ¿de qué sirve?
Lieutenant,
Captain.
my friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain. Madam?
Can you tell us about your squadron?
The recruits who come here are the best. And in my squadron, they get even better. I don't know what else to tell you. They're disciplined, rigorous, and effective. Exactly what you'd expect from the best soldiers.
What kind of training takes place in your ranks?
Combat in natural settings. Combat against the savages' magic.
I'm very curious about how you train against the magic the natives use.
Now these are complex, secret maneuvers. I'm very sorry, but I can't tell you anymore.
That's a pity. It would definitely be instructive.
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here. What can you tell me about him?
Oh, he was a good one. He died a little while ago.
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver. Can you tell us more?
The training we do outside can be dangerous. Unfortunately, Rainer fell to his death in a ravine.
He fell.
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but it happens. I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it, Captain.
Go on. We're gonna go talk to some of your recruits.
I hope that it won't take too long. We're all very busy here.
We'll be quick, Lieutenant.
The story about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant has no idea. Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease. We have some questions for you.
Me? At your orders, Captain.
You look exhausted. Is training that rough here?
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue.
Dominar la fatiga es clave.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop? You've never doubted your vocation.
I'm not a coward, nor a weakling. The strength of the shadow.
La fuerza de la sombra.
Your motto?
Our squadrons, Captain.
You seem concerned about your comrades. You keep looking at them.
No, not at all.
Are you afraid of what they might think of you?
Absolutely not, Captain. We are all of one mind in this squadron. We are very united.
Since this is such a close-knit squadron, you must have known Rainer.
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron any longer. He left.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say, Captain. Rainer left the squadron because he was sent on a mission. There's nothing more to say.
Sorry, mate, but that's not what happened.
I don't know anything more.
Thank you. That will be all.
Thank you, madam. Captain.
Joder.
Heavens, I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it.
También vaya tela, tío. Podían haber dejado más libertad a la hora de escalar, tío. Tienes que bajar por un sitio específico, escalar por un sitio específico, y aquí no va a pasar lo mismo. Aquí A ver por dónde bajo. Ah, no, tengo que subir por aquí y dejarme caer por aquí. A tontería, ¿eh?
Soldier,
Captain,
at ease, soldier.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it, my lady.
Really? Go on, it's not a difficult question. What do you do during training?
Is this a test, Captain?
No, it's not a test. You may speak freely.
Well, training is difficult, but we can't complain, Captain.
That's an interesting way to phrase it. You're very united
What?
in this squadron. At least that's what I've been told.
United. You could say that, yes. Until death.
That's rather sinister. Does the name Rainer sound familiar to you?
Yeah. Well, no, not really.
You seem rather hesitant. Afraid of being reprimanded by your lieutenant?
No. Well, not at all. It's just that I can't
No
tell you
puedo
anything
contar
about
nada.
Rainer. And we're lucky to have the lieutenant as our instructor, Captain.
We should leave this soldier to his work.
Your name, soldier?
Wilhelm. First class recruit Wilhelm, Spectre Squadron.
Keep it up, Wilhelm.
This recruit, Wilhelm, in spite of himself, led on more than the others.
His resentment is clear. But he won't divulge anything as long as his instructors know.
Hello, soldier.
Captain?
We need information. Your instructor authorized us to question you.
Of course, madam. I'm listening.
How would you describe your training? Do you train outside the camp much?
Yes, we do. Well, not exclusively.
Really? Yet we've been told that your unit specialized in actions over difficult terrain.
Yes, I think so. Well, yes, that's true.
Problems remembering things, soldier?
No, Captain.
What's it like in your squadron?
Buah.
Very good. The Phantom Squadron is made up only of the very best.
Do you trust your comrades?
We're like 5 fingers on one hand, madam. I would trust them with my life.
You've sure got the military spirit.
Yes, Captain.
We've learned that a recruit died in an accident during a maneuver. Does this happen often?
No, of course not. Only to those who aren't strong enough.
That's strange. I was told that this recruit was very talented.
I don't know what to tell you. It's possible. If you don't mind, I'd like to get back to my training.
He seems afraid that an accident might befall him too.
No, it's not that. I just don't want to fall behind schedule.
Very well. Go on.
Excellence. Captain.
Lieutenants, report.
Captain,
Could you give us a few minutes to take us around the site? I've never been here before, and I'm curious to see what goes on.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
we are on duty, Captain.
Right, Lieutenant. Let's go.
I...
Are you coming with us?
No, thank you. I'd rather stay here. Take in some fresh air.
As you like. In that case, see you later.
Vamos a Wilhelm.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry, Captain Kurt will make sure your superior doesn't come this way.
Why are you doing this?
We didn't think you'd say anything as long as she was here.
If you noticed, others will have too. They'll make me pay.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof, we can take action and close this camp.
Very well. What would you like to know?
What's really going on here? We know that Rainer didn't die in an accident.
This is supposed to be a training camp for the Guard's elite. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. This is an immense honor, an extraordinary chance. That's what we're told every day. But in reality, it's just hell.
Coño.
Tell me
Joder.
about the training you undergo here.
It's more torture than anything else. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads to more blows. They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth, and obey.
And they call us barbarians.
We could never put our own children through this.
I heard them tell you about the specialist training against the natives in hostile environments. But what they teach us would be more useful for assassins.
As for Rainer, do you know what happened to him?
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought back, and people got hurt. That's when things blew up. They summoned him for night training.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with real training. They call us up for it at the last minute. The weakest serve as punching bags for the others, who are encouraged to beat them. If we refuse, we too become the targets. So we join in and strike. If you're looking to punish Rainer's murderer, you can start with me. We all have his blood on our hands.
Thank you for telling us all of this. You should get back to your comrades.
I hope you can do something. Have this camp closed. Otherwise I'll soon be as dead as Rainer.
We understand the risk you've taken. We won't let you down.
Thank you. Really. That was truly fascinating.
Captain,
I've seen everything I needed to see. You can leave us.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
Haz como que abandonas el campamento. Ojo, haz como que.
Kurt, Wilhelm has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They are humiliated, spy on each other, get bullied. It's essentially torture. Rainer wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled and was summoned for night training.
Are you sure he used that term?
Yes. But he told me it's not really training. That recruits are summoned.
And the others beat them. Sometimes to death. I know.
You know about this kind of training?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past. What a monster. How dare he?
I'm so sorry. I'm lost for words. Tell me, did you learn anything new?
I scouted out the site. There's 2 parts of the barracks we should look at more closely. Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to open for me.
You're full of anger, Sengots. Take a deep breath and think. Then tell us your plan.
Let's wait for nightfall. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters, and then the basement.
We might also try to find out where this night training takes place.
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight. Especially Wilhelm.
Vale, estas son las oficinas del capitán.
Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
Ok. Convocatoria al entrenamiento. Todos los reclutas que reciban esta nota están convocados al entrenamiento nocturno del soldado Wilhelm. Hostias. Que se van a pimplar al Wilhelm, tío. Ah, no, que está arriba, tío. Coño, estoy aquí bueno, siempre viene bien ver si había algo más, pero vamos a ir despacito y vamos a ver. Se supone que está aquí arriba. La llave de la sala de torturas. Le dio la voladora por su trabajo. Ha completado a la perfección su trabajo hasta el momento y varios de sus reclutas fantasmas ya han accedido a posiciones cercanas a los gobernadores como planeamos. El mayor Herman me ha informado de que ha sufrido algunas pérdidas, pero que no hay nada. Continúa así, pronto estaremos listos para actuar.
The This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been disguised in order to keep this camp secret. But it says that the recruits trained here have been assigned to governors from different cities. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows nothing about these elite units. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the commander is pleased with what's been going on here.
So Torsten knew.
So it seems. Including about the deaths.
He's gone too far. He dishonors us all. Sieglinder was right.
Vamos a seguir cogiendo cositas. Carta del mayor Hernán. Sus reclutas han llegado a San Maceus y cumplen nuestras expectativas a la perfección. No esperábamos menos de uno de nuestros mejores estudiantes. Me he asegurado de que el comandante supiera el gran trabajo que hizo en su campamento fantasma. No me cabe duda de que sabrá cómo recompensarlo. Si los reclutas que en otra situación igual de deficiente, pronto será mayor. Entonces ahora tenemos que irnos para abajo. Aquí no hay nada, ¿no? Hay que irnos para abajo. Se supone que habrá que ir a las celdas, ¿no? Sí. Nivel subterráneo. Aquí ni nada, ¿no? No hemos metido aquí para nada, ¿no? Tampoco. Ahora viene un soldado fantasma de eso y nos encierra la puerta ahí, tío.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know this smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering. It will take years.
Informe de formación, capitán. Hemos entrenado a los nuevos reclutas como anteriores. Sin embargo, algunos de ellos no parecen haberse portado bien la falta de sueño, así que les envío a la habitación oscura para endurecerlos. Hemos sufrido una pérdida, pero la experiencia ha sido un éxito. Aunque salieron un poco debilitados, se muestran mucho más cooperativos que antes.
This document explains a lot. They torture the soldiers to break them. Rainer shows up on this list more than once. He gave them a lot of problems.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training. Rolf, you'll pay for this.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added to tonight's training.
That's the young man who helped us, isn't it? They will probably kill him for it.
We can't let them kill him. We must stop this training immediately.
The risk is that Rolf will ambush us.
If this boy dies because of us, I will never forgive myself.
Ojalá, a tomar viento.
Pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood.
¡A por ellos!
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You are full of compassion for these young people.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
¿Pero tú qué te crees? ¿Que estás luchando con un cualquierilla? Cabroneiro, Venga, venga, chulito, venga, chulito. Toma ya. Toma. Venga, chulito. El Kurt y eso, vamos a ir así ahora repartiendo aquí estopa. No hemos cargado. Pues estos pobrecitos, vete tú a saber si... no. ¿Por dónde coño tengo que salir, tío? What the fuck. Tendré que salir por aquí, ¿no?
It's blocked.
Está bloqueada. Por ahí tengo que ir, tío. What? Arresta al Capitán Rolf. Salva. No, vamos a salvar a este, tío. Y después ya cogeré al Rolf, tío.
Despite what Wilhelm told me, I wasn't expecting this. He's getting destroyed.
They'll kill him. We can't let them get away with it.
Come on, if you're there. Come on, I'll teach you
Stop.
how to dance.
We won't let you kill this boy like you killed Raina.
Soldiers! Do you realize what you're doing?
Captain? But...
You shouldn't be here. This time, you won't get away with it. To arms!
Hostia, qué puñeta, tío. No me puedo cambiar ahora para poner mi intuición. Hablar de la carta, tío. Vamos a intentar razonar con ellos.
When my master of arms was in the guard, he always repeated, fight with honor. What honor is there in lynching one of your own when he's defenseless? What honor is there in being forced to kill one another the moment one of you refuses to toe the line?
Save your moralizing. All that matters is success. Being the best.
Show them how far their honor will get them against your training.
Ahora lo voy a probar. ¡Oh! ¡Oh! ¡Qué ¡Lolazo!
Will you be all right?
I'm wounded, but I'll survive. Thanks to you. I'm eternally grateful.
You'd better stay here until we've taken care of the camp's captain.
I'll try to dress my wound in the meantime.
Well then, let's go. We can't let that vermin Rolf escape us.
Hostia, colega, que... What? Qué pedazo de guantazo he metido ahí, colega. Hostia, Dios, esa habilidad está rotísima, tío.
Surprise is our best ally.
You're right. Let's try to approach discreetly.
Esto está aquí.
It's blocked.
Te dice que está bloqueada la puerta, tío. ¿Y por aquí se puede llegar? Ah, vale. Vaya mierda de campamento, ¿no? Que puedo llegar por cualquier lado. Bueno.
You're so predictable.
I knew you were a bastard, but I didn't think you'd be part of this disgrace.
Have fun, soldiers. The traitors must die.
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors.
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We surrendered without resistance, to avoid a fight and to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey. Enough! To arms! Attack!
It was nearly Wilhelm's turn tonight. It could have been any of you.
Lies! Only the weak fall. So we must prove that we aren't among them.
Nonsense. I've seen more combat than any of you, and I've seen hundreds of soldiers die. Weak or not, I've seen this kind of camp before, full of torture and sadistic officers. I thought it was a thing of the past, but I was wrong. So help me make sure this camp really is the last of them.
You're right, Captain. If we don't put down our weapons, this will never end.
Congratulations, Lieutenant. You've trained cowards.
Their training wasn't finished, Captain, and the speeches were so convincing.
Silence! Where is this second squadron? Should have been here a long time ago.
They're not coming, Rolf.
The victims of your absurd manipulation died in vain.
Now that you no longer have lackeys to send after us, Rolf, you'll have to get your own hands dirty.
I dreamt of shutting that big mouth of yours up for so long.
¡Hostia, el Kurt! Está cabreado, tío. Mira, lo he arrestado. Llave del sótano fantasma. Bueno, ¿y ahora qué, Kurt?
Green blood, my friend. Do you need something?
No, pues entonces ya está. ¿Ya está? ¿Ya hemos terminado?
Will you be all right,
Sí.
Kurt?
Yes. Yes. I'll be fine. I'm just glad to know that this camp won't kill anyone else.
What about you, Wilhelm?
Thank you for saving my life. Without you,
I hope you can forget all about this. This is not what the Guard is about. In the meantime, you stay here to take care of survivors, Wilhelm. I'll make sure you receive your transfer orders quickly.
I'll do my best, Captain. Thanks again.
Glad it's you, Wilhelm.
You'll stay here for now. I'll send men I trust to come get you soon.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to all of this. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene. I need to tell her what was going on here.
Are you sure she wasn't involved?
Her? Never. She's old school. She already held the commander at a distance because she didn't like the direction the Guard was headed. He would have sacked her, or worse, if she didn't have so much support within the Guard. I should have listened to her.
There's no use brooding over the past. Let's go. We'll go see her immediately.
¿What? Le hemos dado todo el boco, tío. Al Rolf.
Sieglinder, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a training camp. A secret camp. Where elite soldiers are trained. Through terror, humiliation, and torture.
Don't tell me that.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one. It is designed to create a regiment of assassins.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would have thought it'd go that far.
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed it. Even encouraged it.
I told you that the commander's ambition would end up leading us astray from the ideals of the Guard, and that we would pay the price for it.
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had his reasons.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinder. And reveal the commander's project to the governor of the congregation.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a long time ago.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having understood Torsten's scheme until now.
You've always been a loyal person, Kurt. And too many loyalties are sometimes hard to reconcile. But Torsten betrayed us all. I'm counting on you to make him pay for it.
Believe me, he won't get away with it. Goodbye, Sieglinder.
Goodbye, Kurt. My men and I stand with you.
Con Kurt afable, tío. Bueno, vamos a darle los puntos y lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí. ¿Qué más puntos podemos darle? Esto aquí ya son puntos 2, estallido de las sombras. Tenemos eso, tenemos el de envenenar las armas, que tampoco está mal. Y el de rodar tampoco tiene mala pinta. Pero todos estos necesitamos 2 puntos, así que de momento no podemos darle nada. Los atributos. Ya le hemos dado a Constitución 2. No sé si darle a Precisión otro más o darle a Constitución. Tenemos 3 y 2. Claro, también el problema es que ahora muchas armas me están pidiendo niveles de agilidad. Vamos a darle agilidad, porque hay armas que me están pidiendo niveles de agilidad. Vale, y talentos no tengo ninguno. De este ya me da igual, porque ya tengo el level 3. De carisma tengo 1. Y de artesanía tengo 1. Así que podría darle a artesanía 2, pero ya más adelante. Y aquí nos han dado cositas. Vale, esto es una mierda, pinchar un palo. Vale, esto necesita fuerza. Vale, este será igual. Estos son todos iguales. Este tiene 84 y requiere 1 de constitución. Botas de oficial. Vale. Así ahora no le podemos poner casco. Y no puede llevar nada de esto, así que... No, son mejores las que lleva. Del rey guerrero. Que yo me he cambiado... que me he cambiado los guantes para tener orfebrería, tío. Es verdad, tío. Artesanía, coño. Vale, ok. Pues... vamos a ir dejándolo por aquí. Mira, está castigado contra la padecedora y Kurt está aquí mirando cómo entrenan los jóvenes. Voy a robar. Bueno, gente, pues lo vamos a ir dejando por aquí. Bueno, ya hemos descubierto uno de las intrigas de todo lo que está pasando con el modo historia de Kurt. Con Siora nos quedamos con el tema de la madre. Veremos cómo sigue su historia. Pero bueno, la de Kurt está bastante bien. Tenemos el comandante implicado en una corruptela. Así que, bueno, vamos a ver cómo se va desarrollando todo. Y nada, espero que os haya gustado y nos vemos en el siguiente capítulo. Hasta la próxima.